sports fans! Shalthis here, and it is time for another Rocket League Shoutcast. This time I am bringing you a 3v3 matchup that comes to us courtesy of this past Sunday's ESL Go for Rocket League Europe Cup number 5. This is a matchup between Team Rocket and Team Shazoo. Now, normally this channel would have a bunch of different shoutcasts from the ESL tournament on it, but I didn't shoutcast this past week. I will explain why in due time, but for now I am going to be able to bring you this match. I couldn't do it live, but I can at least bring you this game right now. I'm not sure which game from the series this was, but it's a really good game, so what the heck. Before we head down to the pitch, let's take a look at the teams. In blue, Team Rocket, represented by Cole, Doomsy, and I Am a Tree. In orange, Team Shazoo, represented by O'Neal, Vogan, and Meeps. So without any further ado, let's get down to the field right now. And here we go, 3v3 action, tournament action, between two of the best teams in Europe. In blue, Team Rocket. In orange, Team Shazoo. Now, I have been watching Team Rocket for a very long time. A lot of these other teams, I've seen bits and pieces here and there. Of course, excuse me, of course, with other teams, I have seen quite a bit. But Team Rocket in particular, being that I am friends with them, I have managed to see a lot of their games. Cole, a superb defender, as you saw right there on that clear. Doomsy getting it set up into a good position there. O'Neal lets it float a little bit over his head. Oh, this is a nice setup. Cole's taken to the sky, and he's going to tap it. Oh, beautiful play, but Vogan with the stop. Doomsy again sets up Cole, and Cole puts it away. Let's look at this one more time. From Cole's perspective, you can see Doomsy floats it up. Cole taps it, and it just goes in off the rebound. Very nice play, so we head back to kickoff. Now, as I was saying, Cole is basically Team Rocket's defender. You know, he essentially plays goal, but he will come up and obviously, as you just saw, make a lot of pretty stellar plays here. There he is again. One thing Team Rocket has really evolved in is their positional game. Oh, and a near goal there by Doomsy. Edged up just a little high. That is something that Doomsy has done quite a bit, but speaking of Vogan coming back, look at this long-distance goal. So Cole gets the bad touch on it, and Vogan swerves in to put the ball away. So bad setup there by Team Rocket. Couldn't quite get the ball out of center, and Vogan gets a nice shot on it from midfield. But as I was saying about Team Rocket, Doomsy, you know, hit that shot a little high. That's something I'd seen a lot of. It's definitely something that Team Rocket really does need to work on, and that is gauging their angles a little bit. They're usually really good about it. Like you can see, I mean, they're great at setting up plays. You're seeing it right now. You know, there's constant offensive opportunities being set up here. You know, sometimes they have to fall back because they have to re-either boost or just recover from a position. But they do also overcommit a little bit. And you just saw it there. I Am a Tree, fortunately, has been a wonderful addition to Team Rocket. Ever since Fisho had to go away to Korea for school, he has been a phenomenal add-on to this team and has made a lot of really key plays for them at very critical moments. Here we go, another shot on goal, but Cole in a good position to make the stop. You know, if you haven't watched Team Rocket in a while, since they've added Tree to their team, a pretty solid bit of improvement. They've got a great team dynamic going. One of the things that they've worked on a lot has been their team kind of coordination, their teamwork, and just really rotating properly, getting into position, rotating out of position. It has been some superb work, and as a lot of you may know, I am basically Team Rocket's official/unofficial shoutcaster, so they do tend to like it when I call their games. So let's just get down to the action here. You know what you expect out of these teams. Team Rocket is doing pretty well right now. Letting in a few offensive opportunities, but a good clear backup field. Tree with a nice setup there. It's going to curve in, but not quite enough mustard behind it, and it's enough for Team Rocket to, for Team Shazoo to get on it. Problem there, and that does happen quite a bit with Team Rocket, is they try to go for clears, but they don't get the power behind it. And if they do get the power behind it, sometimes they'll clear it straight to center and set their opponents up, and that's not what they need to do. Good clear there by Cole. He got it a little bit behind midfield and was able to clear it back into the orange zone. Right now, oh, Doomsey. Very risky move there. Fortunately, it was enough. There was nobody in position to make a play on it, but that was super risky. You know, any other team, some other team might have been in a position to do it. That's not a dig against Shazoo or anything. Shazoo is one of the top European teams. But, I mean, that's just an opportunity they cannot afford to let sort of happen, you know. That can't be something that they exploit. Doomsey, a nice little setup there. Unfortunately, Tree would have, if Tree was in a slightly better position, he probably could have made a play on it, but for some reason he could not be there. Good attempt on goal. Everything going up a little high. Doomsey takes to the wall. Nice setup here. Tree in a pretty good spot, but he misses the attempt. He goes just wide. Cole tries to follow up on it, but his attempt is just off to the left. Deflects that ball right. Doesn't get the connection he needs. So now, a bit of a fight in the corner. Shazoo clears it out. They know they're getting a little overwhelmed right now. They're trying to slow the game down. They're trying to take the pressure off of the offense that Team Rocket's putting on. So now we're getting a little bit of that table tennis at midfield. Oh, missed aerial there by O'Neal. That's going to leave the gate wide open if Team Rocket can make a play here. Fortunately, they quiet the ball in the corner. That allows Meeps to get back into position. It means they didn't get overwhelmed there. Doomsey and Cole have to stop this offensive attack. Nearly a goal there, but oh my god, what an amazing last-second save. Let's take a quick look at the numbers before we head into overtime. So Cole with the only goal for Team Rocket, but 5 shots on net. Gives him a lot of offensive opportunities, as well as 2 saves. Basically, he's been the hero of the team right now. Tree with 3 saves on goal. Doomsey with 3 shots as well. But we still have a lot of game left. Only 1 goal for Team Shazoo. That was from Evoken from that very nice long-distance shot. But here we go. Overtime. Doomsey coming up the wall here. Gets a nice tap. Gets it over O'Neal. What a beautiful goal. And a quick overtime. Look at this one more time. He comes in and just gets the lift over O'Neal. And right in the goal we go. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your game is done. Team Rocket with the quick, abrupt overtime victory. I don't think I expected that overtime to go so quickly. This team had been kind of at a standstill for quite a while in that last game. But taking a look at the stats here, Doomsey, 1 shot, 1 goal in that overtime period. Got what he needed. So definitely did what he needed to do. As far as Team Shazoo went, again, Vogan was the only one who got the goal. O'Neal did have 3 shots on goal and a good save, but not enough to put this game away. So really outstanding play by both teams. Very solid shutting down of kind of some of those offensive opportunities. I think the big issue here was Shazoo was basically giving up the ball too much, and Team Rocket just had time of possession significantly. And with that, they were really able to own this game. Now you've got Team Rocket, who gave up a goal, and one of the things I was noticing is basically leaving themselves a little unprotected when they probably didn't need to. When they're tied up like that, I haven't seen an aggressive play by Team Rocket that has worked out really well. As long as they're doing a good job of rotating in and out, of keeping their goal covered, keeping that defensive area covered, which they are improving in, that's usually when they win games. The things that really start to slow them down is if they try to get too aggressive without really having a solid plan behind it, or if their opponent gets extremely aggressive. That's been something that's been kind of their problem for a little while now, but we're going to see how things go. But that is going to do it for this episode of Shoutstone. Don't forget to tune in for more Shoutcasts here, multiple times a week, also episodes of Rocket Vlog, which will be coming sooner and sooner. But thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you like what you see. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I do live stream. It's just been a little infrequent lately. Things are in the works, though. I assure you. Good things. Very good things are coming. But that is going to do it. Thank you all again for watching, and I will see you next time.
If we're getting closer.